Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little you. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. Ah, the Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action, a trash compactor too. Listen, R2, that's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
Because of the following special program, Wonder Woman and not be presented this evening.
That's it, I'm turning back. I know your family's waiting. I know it's an important day. All right, we'll give it a try. I'll set short coordinates. I won't jump far. I'll get you back there in time, pal. Trust me. Our only hope now is to outrun that Imperial garbage scow, though. I'm going to Lightspeed. That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it. Stand by. Here's where we say goodbye to our unpleasant friends.
The Star Wars Holiday Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. With Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. R2-D2 as R2-D2. And James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader. Introducing Chewbacca's family. His wife, Mala. His father, Itchy. His son, Lumpy. With special guest stars, Beatrice Arthur, Art Carney, Diane Carroll, the Jefferson Starship, Harvey Korman, and an animated Star Wars story on the Star Wars Holiday Special. The Star Wars Holiday Special, sponsored by General Motors. People building transportation to serve people.
What's that? Oh, R2, look. It's Chewbacca's family. Here, keep working on it. Hello, Mala. Did she? Hiya, Lumpy. Where's Chewbacca? Whoa, wait a minute, one at a time. Yeah? Not now, R2. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like the looks of this. Let me get this fixed. Oh, R2, you're supposed to be watching that. There. That ought to hold it, I think. What's up? It's Chewbacca. Yeah, we'll bring him to the screen. I want to say hello to him. You don't know where he is? Oh, he's not there yet. Is that it? Boy. Well, all I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue. Gee, there must have been trouble. R2, please, this is important. Now listen, calm down. I mean, you know how Han and Chewbacca are. Anything could have happened. They could have stopped off somewhere or been held up by an asteroid storm. Listen, I wouldn't worry about Chewbacca. I know him and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right? Well, there you go. He's not going to miss this one either. It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it. Come on, don't look so worried. Now, Chewie's not going to want to come home to a house full of long faces, is he? Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile. Come on. There, that's better. Try to enjoy your life day. I gotta get back to this engine. I think we might have it solved. R2! What are you doing? Watch that, will you? Look at that. Oh, no. It's all right. Nobody's perfect.
Imperial Guard. I suppose you want to see my identification?
No, I'm off duty. I've come to look around your shop.
Oh, good. Look around. Browse around. Make yourself at home. As you can see, I've got just about everything a man or Wookiee would want. Oh, here. Let me show you this. I really love this. here we are. Here it is. A pocket-sized aquarium. Wonderful, isn't it? And you could take it with you anywhere. And the tank is a snap to clean.
I hate fish.
So do I, as a matter of fact. I take a drink once in a while, but I just thought I'd show you some of the stupid stuff those Wookiees purchased from me. Oh, here. Here's a hot little item that seems to be moving pretty rapidly these days. Excuse me. Got a wall screen custom. Good to see you again. Don't say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home. Let me assure you, madam, it's on its way. You know, it was made especially for you by a little old woman 4 planets away. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand. Solo. So it's going to take some time to get to you. I know you understand. Understand, don't you? Terrific. By the way, I'll be by later to drop off that extra proton energy pack. You're welcome. What's the matter? Would you like this?
It's just a groomer.
Just a groomer.
A groomer.
Just a groomer, you say? It's a lot more than that. Evidently, you haven't read the instructions of the warranty and the guarantee. Besides shaving and hair trimming, it's guaranteed to lift stains off clothing, faces, and hands. Cleans teeth, fingers, and toenails, washes eyes, pierces ears, calculates, modulates, and syncopates life rhythms, and can repeat the entire Imperial Penal Code, all 17 volumes, in half the time of the old XP21. Just the thing to keep you squeaky clean. I use one of these all the time.
Really?
Well, not all the time, but some of the time. Oh, another outstanding feature of this little model. You can recharge it by simply plugging it into any ordinary laser outlet.
I'll take it.
Good, I thought you would. Now, would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in trade?
I said I'll take it.
That's a load off my mind. I thought I might embarrass you when I told you to accept it as a gift. I don't like embarrassing people. I don't like being embarrassed myself. That's why I don't like to embarrass people. I just said that. Just a groomer.
We've ordered a blockade, curfew, and started a search operation. It's just a matter of time before we find the rebels.
I want the rebels located and identified, if it means searching every household in the system.
General Motors. People building transportation to serve people.
From the top man right down to the bottom man. It just passes right down the line. Everybody pushes for quality.
Willie Rawls, utility man. This is who we are and what we do at General Motors.
My job is to replace any absentees. I'm here, there, all over the plant. Yeah, you're not tied down to one job all the time. You're around different jobs. Metal finishing, welding, soldering. But soldering, I think I enjoy soldering more than any other job I do because there's a lot of skill in that. Fellas keep something going all the time. It's never dull around there. Y'all get along very good. Yeah, the union's good. Yeah, the people on the line, they have a lot of interest in the car. If I go out to buy a car, that's where I go, looking for a General Motors car. Because I'm right there in the plant and I see how they're built, see the quality that goes into them.
General Motors, people building transportation to serve people.
It's Kenner's new trail tracker, battery not included.
Take a crayon, draw a line, the trail tracker van will follow behind.
As you draw a line on the play map, the trail tracker will follow it. Draw it straight or curvy, even a wavy line.
The trail tracker van is tracking the line.
The trail tracker with play map and 4 crayons, new from Kenner.
Going to be preparing a very succulent dish called Bantha Surprise. It's not only a very hearty, nourishing dish, but it's very economical too. So all those hungry mouths in your household will be going, yummy, yum on that tummy tum, if you just follow along with me as I prepare this popular favorite. Now, today, I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the bantha, the loin. The loin is very tasty and serves four nicely. Of course, if your family has a hearty appetite, I would suggest then that old popular holiday favorite, the bantha rump. Very tender. Now we just slice into bite-sized morsels. But only you know the size of a bite in your family, eh? All right. Now it's time to put our chunks into our pots. Nicely. Then we add a dash of legamo. Very good. Sprig of celery. Very nice. Little bit of tertium. Always nice. And, tertium is nice. And just a little whisper of shelto. Oh, that's looking very nice. Guess what I forgot? A bit of the calorantrum root. Wonderful. Just adds that touch of piquancy. There we go. Very nice. Now we add enough liquid to cover. And guess what we're ready for now? The cooking. Step one, we stir the mixture. Stir. Very nice. Now, step two, while we're stirring, we also whip. So it's stir, whip, stir, whip, 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 stir. Stir, whip, stir, whip, 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 stir. Now, let's try it again together at an increased tempo, because precision is very important in this recipe, and we do want to have a fine consistency, don't we? So, and on the count of one. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Come on, faster all together now. Cooking can be fun. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Wow! Having fun, all right? Coming along nicely now. Step three, we also have to beat. So, it's beat, stir, whip, beat, stir. That's not right. I'm sorry. Stir, whip, whip, stir, beat. Stir, whip, stir, beat. Coming along nicely. Starting to have a fine aroma. Got it just in time. Now, at this time, I usually like to taste the broth. So we'll have a little taste and see how it's coming along. A little bit more tertium, a bit more oregano, a little tongue-kill. One for the pot. Coming along. Very nice. Oh, wonderful. Coming along nicely.
right, the coordinates weren't the best. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh, pal? How should I know we'd come out of hyperspace into the middle of an Imperial convoy? At least against these fighters, we got more of a chance. However slim. Say that again. This is one life they won't soon forget. Wait, I lost control of the remote cannons. I'm gonna have to run back and operate the aft gun manually. Stay on things here. Why do I always think that taking you home for Life Day is gonna be easy?
Attention, all viewers. Due to suspected rebel activity on the Kazook planet, the Empire has declared martial law. A blockade has been set up around the planet. No ships will be permitted to land or take off until further notice.
It's me, Sondan. Hey, Itchy. I brought you that proton pack. You know, for the whatchamacallit, the thingamabob. The mind evaporator, that's it, the mind evaporator. Boy, am I glad to see you folks. Oh, my favorite Wookiees today. Why all the long, hairy faces? I made it through the Imperial Patrol, didn't I? If I made it, Chewie and Hanwell. Is this all a big hello I get? I brought you something special, short stuff. You want it? You got it. Happy Life Day. I love to make a Wookiee happy. And now for the lovely lady of the house. Happy Life Day. Now, wait a minute, not so fast. What does an old friend get? Well, that's more like it. Itchy, I know what you'd like. Now insert this proton pack. Now then, Itchy, I thought you might like this. It's one of those, it's a real, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a, wow. You know what I mean? Happy Life Day. I do mean Happy Life Day.
I am here. My voice is for you alone. I am found in your eyes only. I exist for you. I am in your mind as you create me. Oh, yes. I can feel my creation. I'm getting your message. Are you getting mine? Oh, we are excited, aren't we? Well, just relax. Just relax. Yeah. A little more. Now, we can have a good time. Can't we? I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I don't need to ask how you find me. You see, I am your fantasy. I am your experience. So experience me. I am your pleasure. So enjoy me together. This is our moment together in time, that we might turn this moment into an eternity. We could only bend this minute, infinitely extend this minute, then I could live my whole life right now. Reality is sweet this minute. And repeat this minute. Why can't it be always right now? I've parted with yesterday. Yesterday's moment is cold. Is this moment to hold? How can we ever lose this minute? From all my life I choose this minute. I will give up the old and the new, sharing with you this minute now. If I could just hold my breath and close my eyes and not make a sound, will the universe stop going round? Still the universe keeps going round and round and on and on and on and on. And a minute's almost gone. How can we ever lose this minute? From all my life I choose this minute. I will never need anything more. Let me live for this minute now. This minute now. This minute now. This minute now. This minute
I have made the connection. You may speak now if you wish.
Mala, it's so good to see you. Happy Life Day.
She says it may be a happy life day for you, but personally, she's seen happier ones.
I don't want to type the channels. So could you do me a favor and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
She says there has been no contact.
Yes, I think I understand her message. That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for. Mala, are you alone?
If you would permit me. No, she says she is not alone. She's with a friend.
Could he come to the screen, please?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondan, a local trader, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
Good. Look, I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
She's expressing her warmth towards the trader.
Look, I can see you're in good hands, Mala. I'll contact you again soon.
Now then. What's that I smell? Could it be some of those famous Wookiee Ookies?
I told you we'd make it. Did I ever let you down? I feel the same way about you too, pal, and your family. Never seen so much Imperial traffic in this system. Better land on the north side. It'll be safer there. So it's a long walk. A little exercise never hurt anybody. Happy Life Day, pal.
Sounds like a start. What'd I tell you? Must be Chewbacca now.
Start your Sunday evening viewing with 60 Minutes.
You owe me.
Then it's a fight to the finish over money on All in the Family. And Mel's Thanksgiving runs afoul of the law on Alice. Next, Lucy comes to Nashville and meets Mr. Mel Tillis, Lynn Anderson, and Ronnie Millsap. Then on Dallas.
I'm pregnant. You may not be the father of our baby.
You tell me. It all starts Sunday evening at 7, 6 Central and Mountain.
This side of the medicine chest is mine. It has a lot of things for a cold that can relieve nasal and sinus congestion, sneezing, aches, pain, fever.
Well, my side does more because I've got Comtrex, the new multi-symptom cold reliever. Comtrex even relieves your cough. So all by itself, it gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. For your miserable combination of all these symptoms, this is better. New Comtrex in tablet or liquid.
There used to be more of us in the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, but a lot of our jobs have disappeared. A lot of the clothes Americans are buying for women and kids are imports. They're being made in foreign places. When the work's done here, we can support our families and pay our taxes and buy the things other Americans make. That's what it means when the label says union.
Look for the union label when you are buying a coat, dress, or blouse. Remember somewhere our union sewing, our wages going to feed the kids and run the house. We work hard, but who's complaining? Thanks to the IMG, we're paying our wages.
This Christmas, people are being very choosy.
Merry Christmas.
It's perfect.
Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh, thank you, my dear.
If you want to do something that'll be genuinely appreciated, be choosy and get Genuine Bell. Because when you get right down to it, this isn't the phone. This is.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
For me?
It's for you.
Be choosy, get Genuine Bell.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
The Bible, the story of Adam and Eve, of Cain and Abel.
Art thou truly the Lord my God?
The story of Abraham, of Sodom and Gomorrah, and Noah and the Great Flood. The Bible, Saturday on CBS at 8, 7 Central and Mountain Time.
Tomorrow on CBS.
An outstanding World Series, 3 home runs in one game.
Now that was a day I'll never forget. And it helped me to get my own candy hit. Reggie, with a rich caramel center, lots of fresh roasted peanuts, and a super chocolatey covering. Reggie, the candy they named after me. Reggie, you taste pretty good.
Dolly, Saturday at 7.
This unit is occupied by 4 Wookiees, 2 adult males, 1 adult female, and 1 male child.
Where is the other Wookiee male?
Officer, maybe I can be of some help there, sir.
Who are you? And what are you doing in this Wookiee house?
I'm the trader in this district. You see, the truth of the matter is she had a terrible fight with her husband, and he just stormed right out of
Your identification?
I said...
Your identification?
Oh, identification, yes. It's a very important thing, identification. I never leave the shop without my identification. It's very important, just in times like this. You see, I just found my identification. I think it's in my pocket there.
Search the dwelling.
Officer, you may notice that little leather case that I carry my identification card in. I whipped that up myself. That's a pretty fast-selling little item. And, well, some people like to keep things neat and clean, and that's why I had the little leather case for the identification card. As a matter of fact, if any of you guys want a couple of those leather cases, I've got a couple of extra ones there. Oh, officer, that picture you're looking at right now was taken quite a few years ago. That's one of me. I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
Hello, little guy. Where's your daddy?
These things have no respect for authority.
Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Maybe you know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial Militia. He must be 24 or 25 years old by now. He loves the service. Great little guy.
Your identification is in order. You can go now.
Thank you very much. I just have a little more work to finish up here. And, oh, by the way, while I'm finishing up here, why don't you boys take it easy, relax, put your feet up, and make yourself to home. Wookiee food isn't the greatest, but I'm sure that I can whip something up in the kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala? Mala, will you come in the kitchen and help me? That thing, that's a very delicate piece of workmanship. All right, now, it's all right. Slightest jarring will mess up the whole works. If you want to play around with it, let me show you how. Fact, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it. Okay, there we go.
Will you get on with it?
Okay, okay.
Say he will come back again someday.
I knew you'd like it.
Your work here is finished. You may leave now.
I guess you're right. About all I can do for now. Well, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Keep up the good work. Holla. Itchy. See you soon.
All right. Finish the search of the residence.
Oh, I almost forgot. I want to leave you my card in case you need any... okay, I believe it.
Investigate the upper area. Check for any rebel material. Anything to connect this household with the Alliance.
Oh, don't forget about these protective cases for your identification card. I got a good item. That's it. I'm gone.
Finish the search of this house. We have other areas to cover today. You take the upper area. We don't want to have to hurt anyone. That's not what we're here for. But when my men get angry, I can't always control them. We are going to continue our search. Now keep him quiet. And I'll forget this ever happened.
Starlog 324-1. From the bridge of the cruiser RS Revenge, Captain Kazahan reporting. We are awaiting the return of Captain Han Solo and his first mate Chewbacca, who are long overdue on a delicate mission to acquire the mystical talisman, which has been sought by our forces and by the Empire.
The talisman? It makes things invisible, I think. Yes, even you. Which I think might be an improvement.
We've picked up something.
It's the Millennium Falcon.
They're coming out of flight speed. I can't make contact.
Try a lower channel.
Falcon, do you copy? Come in, Falcon.
It's Chewie, but where's Han?
That's him hanging upside down.
I can't make radio contact.
He's on a collision course. Princess, we're in mortal danger from our own forces.
Falcon, do you copy?
This is madness.
You're right, General. I can't understand what Chewbacca's doing.
Whatever he's doing, there must be a reason. Hold your fire.
We've lost all contact, sir.
Stand by. The Falcon is near impact.
I'm going after them.
Luke, take R2 with you.
What'd he say?
If something has happened to Captain Solo and Chewbacca is alone, you will need me to interpret. He's firing on us.
I know, but I don't think he means to hit us. Chewie's a better shot than that.
Look, he's speeding up. We're losing him.
Not for long. This is Y4 to base. He's heading straight for a moon in the Pana system. Hang on, R2.
What about me? I'm going to shake apart.
We're approaching the water planet. We're following Han and Chewie.
We lost them.
Hang on, 3PO. We're going in.
Are you sure this is the best way, sir? Master Luke, sir, are you all right?
Yes, how about R2? Our comm links are out. We can't contact the base.
Where are you going, sir?
To see if I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe it's close by. R2, stand by to fire the ejection pod.
And hurry, R2, or we'll be deserted soon. What is it, Master Luke?
I'm not sure. You saved my life. Thank you.
You are alone?
I have 2 droids. We've come in search of a ship that crashed near here.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett. The ship you seek is nearby.
Are the Imperial troops near this planet?
They are here, friend, and growing more powerful.
How far away?
Settle down. All they do is eat.
This is all we have, but he's welcome to it.
You are foolish to waste your kindness on this dumb creature. No lower life form is worth going hungry for, friend. I take it you have no love of the Empire.
I don't.
Well, neither do I. It will be easy to find the ship you seek. Follow me, friend.
Don't you think it might be imprudent to trust him so quickly, sir?
He's our only chance. And besides, he seems like a friend.
Indeed. Friend is merely a term that is often misused.
Did R2 say that?
Words to that effect.
Chewie, you got the talisman. What's wrong? No! Don't destroy it! Talisman.
Boba Fett, no! He's a friend. Don't hurt him,
What did he do to Luke?
He didn't do anything. R2-D2 has detected contamination. It must have come from the talisman. R2 says it's some kind of sleeping virus that only affects humans. He says the only way to keep them alive is to let the blood rush to their heads.
I know this sleeping virus the Empire uses on its enemies. They have a remedy for it in the city. I can get some for you.
I'm afraid Chewbacca insists on going with you.
You will only get in the way. But if you must, come on. Get the serum. I said stay, friend. Luke trusted me, and I'm your only chance of getting out of here alive. Do you understand me?
Starlog update. Although Boba Fett quickly located the serum for the sleeping virus, we had no idea of his real plan.
Contact with the rebels, and all is proceeding as you wish, Darth Vader.
What is it now?
We are super critical on that line. We'll knock down engines for a bad paint job, and that's no jive, man. Quality control is the most important aspect of the whole business.
James Rock, Quality Control Inspector. This is who we are and what we do at General Motors.
If the customer has problems with that car, then we got problems, because he's not going to be a General Motors customer again. We have 9 inspection stations. I go around to critical points on the line to ensure that they're doing the job right. I run hot tests. You can listen to that engine and you can say, well, this one's a good one or this one's a bad one. It's a good feeling. It's a little feeling of power. There's nobody going to overrule you. But we want to ensure that by the time that it's shipped to the assembly divisions, that engine does function in the way that it's designed to function. I feel personally responsible for that car. I know it's a good car. I know we build it and we build it right.
General Motors, people building transportation to serve people.
Merrill and Macula switched from Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake to Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake. Jane Trahan switched. Bite after bite, millions found out that Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake with pudding in the mix tastes deliciously moister than Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake.
It's more like scratch.
With Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake, you're just a bite away from a better tasting, moister cake.
Hungry! Hungry Jack! Want some biscuits before you go camping?
Yeah, hope they're the big ones, Ma.
Big? They're nothing but. These are Hungry Jack biscuits. Why, they bake up all big, hot, flaky, and delicious. I tell you, they're big enough to fill up even a king-size appetite.
More, Ma.
That's my Hungry Jack. Bet you got one, too.
Hungry, Hungry Jack. They gobble them down and the plate comes back. Oh, Hungry Jack.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. Soviet President Brezhnev told 12 U.S. senators that the Soviet Union had once tested a neutron bomb but never put it into production. That's the bomb that kills people but leaves buildings standing. William Campilas, a 23-year-old former CIA employee, has been convicted of selling top-secret government documents to the Russians. Winter moved in on the Midwest today, 11 inches of snow in Minnesota, also hard-hit parts of Michigan and Wisconsin. It was some 9 months ago when the blizzard of '78 hit New England, and the medical community predicted this would be a busy time for maternity wards, but it hasn't happened. One nurse said most of the men must have been out shoveling snow.
This remarkable scientific medicine helps relieve most cold symptoms caused by every known virus. Every known virus. It's Contact.
I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later.
Hey, CBS, what's coming on?
Monday, from the creators of Donnie and Marie, it's like Grease on Wheels. Get ready for a rock around the clock with Bobby Vinton's Rock and Rollers. Starring Penny Martin, Stucker Channing, Eve Arden, Gail Gordon, and Fabian. All Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
You're on.
This is CBS.
Before you buy any car, see Gladding. Factory air-conditioned Chevette, just $99 down, $99 a month, only at Gladding Chevrolet, Glen Burnie.
Need some help? We have a catalog of over 200 helpful federal publications, and over half are free.
Jogging, exercise and weight control.
For your free copy, write Consumer Catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Hot City, Saturday night.
What is it now? Or is that all? Just some silly game.
Yes, their metabolisms are slowing down. I wonder what's keeping Chewbacca. Try to find them on the view screen. Darth Vader.
Good work, but I want them alive. Now that you've gotten their trust, they may take you to their new base.
This time we'll get them all.
I see why they call you the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Oh no, what will we do now?
I have the serum. We must leave quickly, friend. Are you all right?
I'm not sure.
What happened?
I don't know.
Well, somebody must know something. He says our friend Boba found serum for the talisman virus.
Boba, you're a hero and a faithful friend. You must come back with us. What's the matter with R2?
I'm afraid, sir, it's because you said Boba is a friend and faithful ally. That simply does not feed properly into R2's information bank.
What are you talking about?
We intercepted a message between Boba and Darth Vader, sir. Boba Fett is Darth Vader's right-hand man. I'm afraid this whole adventure has been an Imperial plot.
We'll meet again, friend.
Well, trust a droid to get to the bottom of things.
Boba sure fooled the rest of us.
I beg your pardon, sir. Chewbacca suspected all along there was something bad about Boba.
How did you know, Chewie?
May I quote directly, sir? He just didn't smell right.
Well, let's get off this galactic raindrop.
Captain Kazan, Starlog Entry 324-1, signing off. May the Force be with you.
Up there.
Go clean up your room. That will keep him busy for a while.
Was packed under strict quality control on the system Amorphia, and this instruction cassette provided by the manufacturer. It offers a unique chance for consumers everywhere to meet an Amorphian being. The motor abilities of Amorphian citizens are frequently impaired by malfunctions, which result in a temporary loss of power. This in no way reflects on the safety of our product. Rather, it should serve as a guarantee of our high standard of long wear and durability.
Thank you for selecting our brand of mini transmitter. If you assemble it properly, following the instructions I am about to give you, it will provide many years of fun
and valuable service for you.
But now, let's get started, shall we? First, find the sealed package containing all the tools you'll need. It looks like this. Try not to rip it open, because it makes a very handy storage case for your tools until you need them again. Now, this is the first thing you'll need. Please be careful not to hurt yourself on the sharp edges. Ow. Now, find the circuit breaker module. And by the way, let's start calling these components by their proper names. Circuit breaker. Remember, every one of the 10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker module is marked in a particular color. Beautiful, aren't they? Like a rainbow. These must be connected to the wires with the corresponding colors. So, red goes to red, blue goes to blue, and so on. Now, watch me closely. And we'll assemble our many transmitters together. Let us work slowly and methodically, because this is a job we're doing well. Well, I see time is running out, so we better turn our attention to the assembly of the impulse-to-voice translator. The impulse-to-voice translator, the very heart of the MIDI transmitter, which converts electronic energy, which you provide, into any of 1,000 recognizable languages. We must remain alert for this very complicated procedure.
Endurance and concentration are the key words here, and the total utilization of our neurocranial synapses is absolutely essential.
This is Tobor. Tobor, the Telesonic robot. Batteries not included. He's under your control. With a click from the Telesonic commander, to circle, to proceed forward, to circle, or to pick up the support module and return, all on your command. Tobor is robot spelled backwards. Tobor, the Telesonic robot from Shopper.
You have to blush, mush to blush, or blush to blush. Now you can blush automatically with Revlon's new Super Lustrous Cream-On Blush. Blush controlled with touch tip. It delivers color that goes on like cream, wears like powder, so you can shape, shade, contour. Yes, you can. And baby, it's waterproof to stay on while you carry on. New automatic Super Lustrous Cream-On Blush by Revlon. It's beautiful.
This country may be in danger. We could be losing something we can't afford to lose. Once in this country, when a man produced a product, it was the best he could possibly make. He stood behind it with pride. He lived a simple idea. Do it right, or don't do it at all. Nobody told him that. No government agency dictated it. And it built a standard of living for the world to aim at. Now that idea is threatened by the slipshod, the second rate. To some, it means quick riches. To some, it means quick death of the standards we have built. Some are fighting this threat. Whirlpool Corporation believes in one simple idea.
following live broadcast is recommended by the Imperial Council in the belief that your commitment to remain upstanding citizens will be reinforced. It is required viewing for all members of the Imperial forces.
Time now for Life on Tatooine, brought to viewers everywhere in the hope that our own lives may be uplifted by the comparison and enriched with the gratitude of relief. This transmission is unrehearsed and unedited, and is hereby begun without further comment as to its lack of moral value.
Well, I am certainly not going to get rich with customers like you. I thought I taught you to drink faster than that. Well, at least you're steady. Oh, come on now, drink up. There's plenty more where that came from. What'll it be?
Hello, Acmina.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Hello. Now we'll do it my way. What'll it be?
Can we talk?
Well, of course we can talk. We are talking. You're not ordering, I'm not pouring, we are not drinking, we are talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say what'll it be and you tell me, I can put it right there.
Doesn't matter. Give me anything. I'll have one of those. I'm sorry I couldn't get back before.
Before what?
Until now. Until tonight. I thought about it a dozen times, but I had to be sure.
Excuse me, I have a customer waiting. I'll be right back.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting. Acmina.
How's your drink?
It's all gone. Look, there's a flower on top of it.
I see there is. Do you want another drink?
Flowers for you. I wanted to bring you something, and that's all I could think of.
I don't get many flowers, but you didn't have to bring me anything.
Krellman.
Krellman, what a nice name.
When I left here the other night, I felt something that I haven't felt in longer than I care to remember. I felt alive again. Someone made me feel like all the years I've lived meant something. And all he said was 6 simple words. Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Well, after all, only words.
They were more than words. I knew that at the time. That's why I went home and thought about what you said.
Oh? What did I say?
It doesn't matter, silly. What you said is not as important as what you meant.
No? What did I mean?
And I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed to hear.
Well, I'm glad about that.
You know, it's funny. A man can live as long as I have, through all the ups and downs, and just when he thinks it's all over, someone cares for him again. I wasn't looking for that when I came in here. Maybe that's why it happened, because I wasn't asking for love anymore. I wasn't desperate. I wasn't begging, whining, groveling, sniveling. I just came in here for a drink. And I found a lot more.
Krellman,
Krellman.
Listen, Krellman, you're kind and sweet and terribly attractive, but if you're saying what I think you're saying, you felt you meant, I thought you needed to hear, then I just have one thing to say: I did not.
Acmina, don't do this to me.
Now, please, look, I have customers. Why don't you sit down, finish your drink, have another drink. This one's on me. Now, you stay just as long as you want. But I have business to attend to. I really have no time for anything else.
You'll change your mind. I just know you will. 6 simple little words.
I can wait forever to hear it again because I know.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Due to increased activity among subversive forces, we are placing a curfew on the entire Tatooine system effective immediately. All inhabitants will return to their homes at once. This order will remain in effect until further notice.
Okay, Barbarine, take a break. I don't know how long. Maybe forever. Closing me down again. Please, I have enough aggravation. All right, one more round before you leave, and this one's on me. Torque. See what the boys on the bandstand have. Gentlemen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I guess the wall screen said it all. We're closed. Gentlemen, I guess you didn't hear what I said. The Empire has closed us down. Now, I know this sort of thing happens all the time. I'm sure it's just temporary, but... Fellas, the party is over! How dare you? You stop that! Stop, Torque! It's all right. I'll reason. Kelbo, Zutmore, come on, you guys. Haven't I always lent you money? Ludlow, you of all creatures, please do me a favor and leave. Ludlow, you're heartless. Thorpe, after all I've done for you. Short memory, eh, Thorpe? Short memory! Oh, listen, do you remember the time that... I don't believe we've met. We're closed! I said we're closed. Look, I'm sorry, we are closed. The Empire just imposed a curfew on this planet. Everybody has to leave right now. Now, Torque, I don't want any more trouble. If you take care of the door. All right. I can take a hint. We'll have one more round. This one's on the house. I'll run a tab for the Empire. Just one more round, friend, then homeward bound, friend. Don't forget me in your dreams. Just one more song, friend, and then so long, friend. The nights get shorter, it seems. Just one more rhyme, friend. Yes, it's a crime, friend. But you know time, friend, time can fly. So it's good night, friend. Good night, but not goodbye. Just one more drop, friend, before we stop, friend. One more moment, face to face. Next time you're dry, friend, try stopping by, friend, if there's a light in the place. We may not thrive, friend, but we survive, friend. Look, we're alive, friend, you and I. So say goodnight, friend. Good night, but not goodbye. Just one more dance, friend. Just one more chance, friend. One more chorus, one more tune. It's not the end, friend. If you're a friend, then you'll come back to me soon. But it's too late, pal, to celebrate, pal. You'll have to wait, pal. Don't you cry. Now it's good night, friend. Good night, friend. Good night, friend. Follow me. You're such a dear friend. You know I'm here, friend. Is that a tear, friend? In your eye? Now it's good night, friend. Good night, friend. Good night, but not.
Message received and obeyed. We leave at once. You, stay here. There's a male missing from this household, and I want you to be here when he returns. It's possible he's one of the rebels we're looking for.
Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base.
Sue? Sue, what's wrong?
Oh, one of those headaches.
Better get something strong.
Strong, okay, but safety concerns me.
That's why I use Anacin. Tell her, Fred.
Sure. All of these are safe used as directed. But Anacin combines that safety with extra strength. More strength than any regular headache tablet.
Strength with safety. That's common sense.
Anacin combines safety you expect with extra strength you want.
Clothes that deserve a second look. A second look deserve Woolite.
You'll look better in clothes you wash in Woolite. By hand or machine, Woolite in cold water is safe for all fine washables. Woolite's so safe, knits stay in shape. Lingerie stays soft. Colors stay bright and lively.
When clothes look and feel this nice, I feel beautiful in them.
Clothes that deserve a second look. A second look deserve Woolite.
Now I got real panties in my pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence. Now we got real panties in our pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence.
The real pantyhose with cool, comfortable cotton, not just in one spot, but inside the whole panty.
Now we got real panties in our pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence.
Till November 25th. Buy one, get one free.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of... Go ahead. You say it again.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of a muffin.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of an egg. No.
It's Canadian bacon and cheese on a powdered English muffin. A tasty breakfast sure to please.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than the egg in the... You're really getting close.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of a muffin. At McDonald's, we do it all for you.
I'm saying it right.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
Hey, CBS, what's coming on?
Next, it's fun in the sky on Flying High when the girls take it off. And Pam has a great layover.
You know what?
What?
I don't think either one of us is going to get much sleep tonight.
Climb aboard a wild flight with the girls from Flying High. Next.
This is CBS.
Our little cats from Lincoln Mercury are tough on competition. Starting with October 6th production, our Bobcat wagons have more standard equipment than last year. And Bobcat's sticker price as shown is $41.42. Yet comparably equipped, it's $161 less than a 78. Right on, Bobcat. Zephyr wagon, comparably equipped, is priced over $500 less than Toyota Corona wagon and rated 23 cubic feet roomier. That's great, Zephyr. You'll find big values at the sign of the little cat.
All across the country, they're lining up on the yellow brick road. The Whiz is...
Fabulous. Marvelous.
The Whiz is... Wonderful. Great. This is the best movie I've seen. The Whiz is...
Really exciting.
Exciting.
It was beautiful.
The Whiz. It's joy. It's laughter. It's music. It's here. The Whiz. Rated G.
The Wiz, now in its third dazzling week at the York Road, Columbia, and New Theaters.
The state budget surplus may be $170 million.
Sweetheart, that's okay. All right, no. Everything's okay now. Here's your daddy. Boy, is he grown. It's okay, everybody. He's gone. How are you? Mala. Mitzi, wonderful. Well, huh? Your son's been doing you proud. Saved my tail more than a couple of times. Well, I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta get back to the Falcon before somebody stumbles across her. Hey, will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh? I think his voice is changing. Come on, I'm just teasing. Well, I gotta go. Have a nice life day, but be careful. A lot of troopers in the area. Chewie, check and see if the coast is clear, will you? family to me.
Okay, pal. Bye, everybody.
Well, be careful. We'll be looking for him. Take care.
You sure know how to make a guy feel welcome. Glad you're home, Chewbacca. If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, forget him. We won't be bothered by him again.
This is a general alert. Calling Officer B4711. Officer B4711. We are unable to reach you on your comlink. Is there a problem? You are instructed to turn on your comlink immediately.
Wait a minute. I think I can handle this.
We have two-way communication, Trader Sondan. Is this a report about the missing trooper?
It is, sir. Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men. They left and he remained. As soon as they had gone, he packed a lot of food from this house and he robbed me blind. Then he took off for the hills.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Identification is very important. Helps you maintain contact with the Empire at times like this. Lumpy. Itchy. Chewy. Nala. This day is for you. Have a wonderful celebration. And may the Force be with you.
some happiness going. Spread a little cheer. Send the new FTD Wishin' Well bouquet. It's such a wonderful way to wish folks well, complete with penny for good luck. And your FTD florist can deliver your good wishes almost anywhere. The FTD Wishin' Well bouquet with a good luck penny. It's very therapeutic. Those FTD florists really get around for you.
Girls, I bought a lot of underwear for my man. And years ago, I picked Fruit of the Loom.
Surprise, Emma!
Hiya, cutie. I save every time I buy Fruit of the Loom briefs. Big value for your money.
Right on, only $1.30.
The Superband waistband, that's real quality.
Atta girl, Emma.
For my men and my money, Fruit makes the best picking.
Men's cotton briefs, only $1.30. A great buy in briefs.
My father calls me a lot long distance, and also he started running. I'm a runner, and he got this bug in his head that he wanted to enter a race with 3 generations, and he said, I'm training at the Y every day on my lunch hour, and now get one of your children to train too. Get them ready. Get one of your children to do it so that we can have 3 generations in a race in the spring. But I was just so excited.
$300 for a blazer? Not for me. If you shop well, you can look just as good for $78. Dressing well doesn't take a lot of money. It just takes good sense. No-nonsense pantyhose makes good sense. They're sheer and they fit well. The ventilated cotton line panel means you're always comfortable, and they don't cost a lot either. You look for value in a blazer. In pantyhose, that means no-nonsense fit, no-nonsense comfort, no-nonsense price.
Happy Life Day. Happy Life Day, everyone. And we're certainly glad that you are alive to celebrate it. Yes, Artu. It is indeed true that at times like this, Artu and I wish that we were more than just mechanical beings, and were really alive, so that we could share your feelings with you.
Chewbacca! Chewbacca, we were so relieved to hear you were all right.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
This holiday is yours, but we all share with you the hope that this day brings us closer to freedom and to harmony and to peace. No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of evil and darkness. I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another. This is the promise of the Tree of Life.
We celebrate a day of peace, a day of harmony, a day of joy we all can share together joyously, a day that takes us through the darkness, a day that leads us into light, a day that makes us want to celebrate the night.
Nice work, Daddy.
Love the baby. Hate wet diapers.
Oh, no problem.
Twice as fresh?
Mm-hmm. A new kind of air freshener. So good, it works 2 ways. Like a spray on strong odors, just wave.
Terrific.
And like a solid, only better. In fact, it'll keep this bathroom fresh for 60 days.
Twice as fresh works twice as hard. Like you.
New Twice as Fresh. The first air freshener so effective it works 2 ways.
Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little new. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. Ah, the Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor, too. Listen, R2, that's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
I'm just a weekend photographer. And that's okay, because I don't take pictures to impress anybody but myself. That's the way I feel about my wine, too. Colony. I tried others, but I was impressed with Colony's taste. And after all, taste is the best way to know if you like a wine. So next time, choose a wine with a taste that says, you know. Impress yourself with a taste of Colony.
They say it pays to advertise, but Marcy, Lisa, and Pam don't care for the way they're going to be used in an advertising campaign. So fasten your seatbelts for Flying High with guest stars Nancy Dessau, Lyle Wagner, and Bobby Sherman next. Wonder Woman, starring Linda Carter, and Incredible Hulk, starring Bill Bixby, will return at their regular times next Friday evening on most of these stations.